It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have one thing to say to you.
Where'd Rabbit go?
Donuts. I don't know. He fell off.
Oh. Silly
Hello,
Rabbit.
Bobcat.
Stuff for kids.
Is that calcifer on your shirt?
May all your bacon burn.
Yes, I love it. I saw the face and I was like, oh wait, it's not just fire, it's calcifer.
It's a fire god.
I'm an all-power fire demon.
Fire demon, that's what he was. Fire demon.
I just like saying that every now and then.
I love looking at people and saying, may all your bacon burn.
Here's a curse for you, lady. May all your bacon burn. Billy Crystal did an awesome job with that. I like burnt bacon. My mom likes her bacon extra crispy, so I was used to having really dark bacon growing up.
Yeah.
When it's too, it doesn't feel like it's done.
I don't like
even though it is.
I keep forgetting.
Oh,
my phone.
So while we were in the green room, Rabbit was playing Fall Guys.
See?
Your rotate isn't on.
I don't know how to make it do it because it's not turned off.
Okay, what kind of phone do you have?
Bobcat got Fall Guys.
iPhone.
Oh, I don't know about
Portrait orientation lock on, turned it off. And when I go to turn it, it doesn't do anything.
Maybe if you go out and turn it and come back.
I don't know. It's okay. It's not a big deal. So,
but it would make Jellybean happy.
You're buying your Switch back from your grandbabies, and I have Fall Guys downloaded. It's children's fault I have a Switch, so I understand.
It's your fault I have a Switch.
Well, it's my mother's fault that she bought my youngest a Switch, and then Mel did it, and then it happened, and it's become a big deal here on Planet Flipside ever since.
And Animal Crossing. She has Animal Crossing too.
Well, Don't Starve Together is not on. Just so you know, Bobcat. That's not on the Switch. That's actually on Steam. And if you want to play, we do have an extra free copy. You have to have a computer to play that. Not a iPad, a computer.
And it can't be a Chromebook.
And it can't
Jelly
be a
Bean, leave the
Chromebook.
studio, turn your phone, and see if that works.
She can't. She's dancing. Every time I look, I'm like, she's dancing. She's dancing.
Dakota.
Dakota. So okay, when we were in, I'll finish the story now. When we were back in the green room before the show, Rabbit was playing Fall Guys, and
I'll be back. I gotta go help Jelly Bean.
She's losing it. That's fine. He got pushed off by this guy, and he goes, "I see you, Daniel." And all I could think is, Daniel? And I know there's not a lot to go on, but I knew it was from a TV show. So I asked hubby what it was from, and I said it like 3 or 4 times till I figured out it was from Stargate. Which is one of those things. I know things that are just crazy. So yeah, Daniel. It was the guy who played MacGyver, whose name just fell out of my head. So that was exciting. And then we were talking a lot about donuts and how Dunkin' doesn't have good donuts, but Dunkin' has superior coffee. Superior. It's very good.
I already drank all mine.
I keep looking for... That's okay. I wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah,
Well,
Richard Dean Anderson. I know me.
They know me. Richard Dean Anderson. That's it. Ta-da! Did you figure it out?
I think so.
You look worried.
She might be backstage. I don't know.
Not yet. I have a doorbell. It goes dip, dip.
Oh, okay.
So
But
it
see,
tells me
I
to
can't,
look.
when I'm on the control panel,
Uh-huh.
I don't hear it because I have the volume off on my computer. Otherwise, we would be hearing it.
Yeah, there it is. Boop. It worked. Look at that. It's all a
Yay.
jelly bean.
But then my
She was.
goat tried it too.
She turned it the wrong way.
Oh,
No, I did not.
You
Did
told
not.
on her.
I love her face.
You sat
Did
here and
not.
both tried turning it. Don't sit there and lie about that. Rude.
You
Well,
took it
Jelly
off
Bean,
of
now
your
you're one
mouth.
of the cool kids.
I wish that
You're at the cool kid table. I like
But
your
yeah,
new
let's-
headsets, Jelly Bean. Those are new, aren't they?
I've had them for a bit.
They're sharp. I like them.
They were only $20 at Walmart.
Really? They
Really
seem to
good.
work really well too. Better than your other ones.
Yeah, I know, and the other ones were $100.
Hey, it happens. I do a lot of research on my headsets, let me tell you. And sometimes the higher priced ones are not worth it.
So I had to cut a piece of my mold out
Uh-oh.
and re-pour it. There's 2 of the numbers that when I made the mold, it didn't fill the number in.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I'd pour one, the number was filled in with resin instead of being open.
Yeah.
So hopefully it works this time.
That's good. I hope so.
It's not finished yet, but I was working on this yesterday.
I love it.
I absolutely love that. I love it. That is so cool.
But I need
Now we
purple
just need to
somewhere.
get-
It's just concept for right now. It was just something
I
wanted to
know.
get
That's
it
why I'm
down.
adding to it.
Here, have more, have more, have more.
Now we just need to get the ink and everything to convert the printer to direct to film.
I'm still like high anxiety about that, to be honest. Like I'm so scared of you fucking up my brand new printer.
Well,
like it's not even out of the box.
here's the thing. If you don't do it, it'll never happen. If you
True.
break it, it's replaceable.
Maybe.
It does happen. But if you never use it, then why is it's not worth anything?
Yes, because it's been sitting on our floor for the last 2 weeks.
I have
Sorry,
a Cricut.
Where have you been?
I have a Cricut that's
On the
been in
road.
my house for years that I've never used. I even bought.
Well, to be fair, the software is obsolete. You tried.
Yeah, I have the new software. I just can't figure it out.
Oh, well, maybe I just need to come down for the weekend and help you.
Thank you.
I tried to figure it out. I also have no room right now. I have no room for anything, let alone a Cricut. Cricut, you almost need a whole room for a Cricut
Yeah.
because of all the stuff it does.
It depends on the Cricut too.
It's one of the original ones, but
Oh, it is.
it does. It's got the cutter blade and stuff like that.
My little silhouette portraits over here, like I'm just a baby,
Orange is the baby.
No.
because it's only like this big.
Oh yeah, the one I have is like the size of a regular printer. You know,
Compared to mine, even yours is little Vixie.
I love that. I'm very jealous. I want one of those.
I actually want to get rid of mine.
Why, you want to upgrade?
Actually, we don't really use it that much anymore.
Mm.
I've had it for a little over 5 years.
And no offense to anyone who does vinyl still.
We'll just bring it on down to Florida next time you're this way.
I'm getting ready to go to Ohio.
Oh,
Oh,
Wrong way.
Oh,
opposite direction.
wrong way.
Yeah.
I drove through Ohio once from Pennsylvania to Michigan. I didn't realize how much corn and wheat there was in this world. It's all you could see. It was so boring. It was the most boring drive of my entire life. I'm like, oh my.
In Iowa, it's corn and soy.
Yeah.
Well, up here in North Carolina, it's tobacco and soybeans and potatoes.
And potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Yes,
Sweet
sweet
taters.
potatoes. I worked on a farm that did all three of them.
Yep.
Me
Well,
and my dad like to go and
when I worked on our farm, we didn't grow any of that. We did grow asparagus one year, and it was good.
that
Good
shit takes
asparagus.
forever to grow though.
Yeah, it does. But it was delicious.
Oh, and North Carolina has
Mostly we did
peanuts
sweet
too.
corn and beans.
I want peanuts.
Peanuts?
I love peanuts when they're first pulled out of the ground. Pull them off, throw them in a pot with some water and some salt. Make
Yeah.
homemade boiled peanuts.
All I can
Oh,
think of is taters. Chop them up in a stew, boil them in. Good morning.
Hi, stranger.
I love the face. You have an Explorer Air 2 still new in the box. If I ever get my craft room, I may hook it up. I feel ya. I inherit people's crafts. I got mine for free, so I can't bitch about it at all. I got it free. This woman had it. She made one wedding card with it, and then never used it again. So I can't, say anything negative about it. I just don't get it. Like, I don't get the software. I get what it's supposed to do. I just don't get the software.
The software for Cricut was actually easier than the software for the portrait or for Silhouette.
For Silhouette.
According to Jelly Bean, anyways.
Yeah.
What are we talking?
Jelly Bean, did we lose you?
No,
We did.
She,
Wow.
No, working.
I'm working too, but
I
I'm still.
bought a gently used Switch for $200.
You have a Switch?
Yay! She just got it.
I
Well,
had
she
Nice.
just bought it.
and then my thing closed itself when I tried to pull it back up, like not minimize it, but reopen it.
We are such
Can't hear you,
bad
Dakota.
influences. Dakota, we can't hear you.
Good.
You're choppy. Are you in the parking lot at Walmart?
Nah.
Hey, Jimmy used to be at the parking lot at Walmart a lot. I'm used to it.
Oh, you've had it for 2 years. What games do you have?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Barely. I can hear you. You're just choppy. You don't have all the games. Well, Fall Guys is free. Just so you know.
Yeah.
And we'll be playing that tonight.
Well, why haven't you been playing with us?
Yeah, really. You got Mario
feel hurt.
Kart. Mario Kart's the most important one.
You hurt that one little feeling I have deep down inside.
No, for me, it's just hurting. I'm okay. Just checking.
That
I'm
hurts
not on your
almost
level
as
yet.
much as not. That hurts almost as much as someone not hitting the like button, don't it? Man?
Then
Pain.
there's fighting words for Meldane.
That's why I said it the way I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. It hurts. It hurts. It burns us. It burns us.
I hit the like button.
Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, we don't know you're
Hey,
here until you
Chrissy.
say hi. I should get a list. They really should give me a list.
Yeah, most
What
places
about-
do.
Guess what? No, it just says 5. For a minute there, I hovered over it. It gave me drop down menu because I've never hovered over it before, and I was like, "Oh shit!" No, you back? Did you miss me? You're back. Did you miss me? Jellybean, look! I'm wearing Jellybean shirt. Ain't that cute?
I can't believe it survived this long.
I'm very good at. Well, we
thought I
don't
was.
dry in the dryer. It's a little bit. It's breaking a little bit over here.
That's what I hate about that printable vinyl. That's why I was like, no more printable vinyl.
That's
I'm
why
going
we
to do
want to go
DTF.
to. Yeah.
But I still have it.
Because that way I can make 60 shirts with this.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Well, Nomi, you gotta say Sunday nights, 8:00. That better be charged and ready for you to use for an hour. It's not a lot to ask.
Nope. It's 1 hour.
1 hour. I tried to make it 2, but Mel said she couldn't stay up for that.
Smells
She
lame.
couldn't even stay. She couldn't even stay awake last night.
Party pooper.
I know.
Well, I mean, she does deal with children all day long.
Ugh.
Yep.
So do I. Just not on that scale.
I was just gonna say, not as many.
Not
as
on that
Mel
scale.
does.
Not that many.
No. But at least she does get to get away from those humans at the end of the day. As to where
Sometimes
I
it jars me when they drop off the table. Sorry, because everything
Why-
moves,
why-
and then like.
Why do I need to be nice to Jellybean? I didn't realize I was being mean to her.
I was gonna say you're not being mean to her yet.
That's later.
That's later.
I love you, baby girl.
No response.
No response. You should watch last night's gaming with Vixie, and Goat's not the mean one.
Nomi, you don't have to be on
amazing,
live. Just play with
right?
us.
Oh yeah, you don't have to be on the table to play.
There are a lot of people who play that aren't on the table with us,
Yeah.
and that's okay.
And lately we've been having 2 to 3 open slots, so get in while you still can.
And you can and multiple people can play on the same device online.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. If somebody wants to play with you.
Because me and Jellybean do that all the time. Whenever we play.
Ooh. Nomi's like,
Yeah, Nomi, Muriel and Shannon play, and they don't usually get up on the table.
Mm-mm.
They don't join us on the live, but they do play.
Goat and Jellybean play, and sometimes they're on the table, sometimes they're not.
Yep. And Tiny Mel has never been on the table.
No.
But she plays.
On purpose.
Yeah.
And sound issues.
Who's
Oh,
having
no.
sound issues?
That's
No,
okay.
I
We
think
have all
we-
skill levels play with us. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
We usually don't get on the table when we're playing games just because of the headset issues, because of
Yeah.
having to sit next to each other.
Yeah.
Well, Nomi, you need to go to Steam and get Don't Starve together. We're getting actually very good at it. Did any
It
of
feels
us
like
die
this
last
morning
night?
has
I don't
turned
think
into
anyone
Pull
died
Nomi
last
game.
night.
Pull Nomi.
Yes. And surprisingly, I didn't either.
I know. I don't think nobody died last night while we were playing.
I'm usually the first one to go.
I really thought I was going to die like 3 times though, to be honest. Those tall birds had it in for me. It's like, shit.
They really did.
They're a good source of meat though.
I
have
was going to
wanted
ask
one?
her. I was going to ask where Liza was, but then I remembered she had to get off last night because she had to work today.
Yep.
But I'm
Yeah,
sure
we had to
she's
end
pretty
early,
proud
but
of
we
you
had played for
taking
2.5
once.
hours. My butt was starting to hurt anyway.
Nomi says I can't put Steam on my PC. Security issues, and my PC is used for Biz too.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say, I haven't had any security problems, but if it's for business, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Dakota, you don't have any picture now. There you are. Let's see if we got this time. I see your eyeballs.
We still can't hear you.
He's not saying anything yet.
Can you hear
Say
me?
Well, he,
I can.
there we go.
Okay, I
You
fixed
live
it.
in Wisconsin, but you live in Upper Michigan. What are you in, like Kingsford or something? Sorry. you
They're on
probably don't
vacation
wanna
in
say-
Michigan.
Oh, on vacation. Oh, okay.
It was available this morning from 3:30 to 7. Your family needs to learn how to share. I'm just saying.
Share.
Sharing is caring.
caring.
Depends on what you're sharing.
It's still caring, even though, we all get sick.
Like I said, depends on what you're sharing.
They do share what with each other? Welcome to playing the Flipside. We give people a hard time. It's okay. It's love.
It's okay. It's all in love. All in love. All in love.
See, I knew where Jellybean was going, but I just wasn't going to say anything. I'm trying to behave.
Try.
Wow.
Why?
I wasn't yesterday. I mean, I kind of was a little bit.
You were a riot yesterday. I think I picked up more that was going on than anyone else.
Always. You always do.
I heard
But
it.
it
I
was
was just
fun.
ignoring it.
Now, do you have an iPhone? Oh, you have a Google phone.
That's the problem.
No, actually, I don't have a Google phone. I have an old Android phone because I had to downgrade because my phone ended up in the ocean. So.
Oh.
Jeez.
If it's an old Android, it's still Google.
It's still Google.
They don't make my phone anymore. I have the Galaxy A10e.
Oh.
That thing's almost as old as you, ain't it?
No, it's not that old.
Sorry.
That was funny though.
So much for behaving.
Yeah.
It's okay. I kick his ass later.
You need more coffee with all these typos. It's morning and you have hiccup of the fingers. That's okay.
Well, my girlfriend's about to bring me some sweet tea, so.
I still have my S9. It's all cracked. That's what I tried. Used to have to look at Family Game Night through.
Finally get a
I have
new
my
phone.
S9 and I love it.
I can't show my phone because I'm using it.
Using it?
Well, I'm using my new phone. That was my old phone. And look it.
Here's my work phone.
See, that's where I put my cards.
That's pretty cool.
I put mine in a wallet.
Wallet? What? Then I would have to carry a purse. Or my pants would be falling down.
I don't carry a purse.
I think you do. I think there are pictures. Jellybean sent them to me. I mean, it wasn't pink, I'll give you that. But it was sparkly.
It's a man bag, actually.
It was Gucci.
When did you get my Hello Kitty purse?
I'm getting that look.
I love it.
Goat got a hand mirror.
Goat got a hand mirror.
Thought it was a legit
got a
question,
about
Goat.
the Switch.
Oh, you all
Yeah, my
cracked
phone that I'm
me
using
up.
now is the S22.
Question.
Answer.
Yeah. We all
So
got
with
quiet.
the Switch,
You froze. You need to upgrade your phone, child. I love him.
Good
He's
look,
like a
though.
son to me, but
Oh. Hubby was asking if you have a mirror to show your phone.
No. I got my tablet.
Just FYI, I asked about the hand mirror before the discussion turned to purses.
did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that. Just FYI, he was. You sure?
There's
See,
mine.
Jellybean knows what's up.
Nice.
Would you like to borrow my mirror, Daddy?
No.
No, it's okay. He froze. It's not my fault.
I don't really
okay,
have
you have
a
to
need.
go online to the Epic website to change it.
Epic Games.
Epic Games.
I will admit that I do not have to carry a purse to carry anything around like most people say that married men do, because mine are in a box.
Yeah, I don't usually carry a purse very often. Every now and then I will, but it's very rare. If I carry anything, it's usually a backpack, and it's like, I'm set for anything. If anything happens, I'm set. I'm ready.
I don't even own a purse. I could have used one the other day because I had to dress nice for court and I didn't have any pockets. So I had to carry my keys and my phone in my hand.
It's just easier to let them go through the. About who? You or me?
Sir.
Yes.
I'm keeping my purse comments to
Awesome.
myself. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can't hear you, Jellybean.
Yeah, Jellybean,
okay.
speak up. No,
Ghost knows what
I'm
I
turning
said.
up her volume. I can do that.
All
I
right.
have the power.
Yeah, but I'm nosy. I want to know what you said too.
She says she's going to keep her comments about purses to herself.
Because she knows how sparkly yours is. She knows I'm right.
When she came back.
No, because it's Coffeehouse, not re-rant.
It's all.
I was not being mean to Jellybean when she came back to the table.
Yeah, huh? You said she was turning her phone the wrong way. I remember.
So did you!
I didn't
yelled
say
at
it.
me.
He
Yelled
said it.
at
I
me.
helped you.
We got brats in each corner, goat. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I helped you. I said leave and come back. And you know what? It worked.
It worked.
Not at first.
Talk to the unicorn. Mine has a horn. Stab, 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 stab.
Talk to the cherry puss. The sexy puss.
I'm going the wrong way. I'm over here.
Well, according to my camera, you're that way.
No, wrong way.
Maybe for you.
It's actually the other way. You're mirrored.
Yeah, there you go.
You got it, Jellybean. Yay.
I saw it on my screen. It goes that way.
But
takes-
I
you like
still
some
cheered for you when you got it right.
Okay.
She's going to mirror her screen now.
No, unmirror it.
But that's just how StreamYard is.
There.
Because it's like
Exactly, Chrissy. My phone has card slot too, so I don't carry a purse either. I have my phone and my keys.
I was just gonna say,
And
with
yeah.
a walker, I would need something. That's backpack. I have a backpack with a Cheshire grin on it, so it's worth it.
This is frustrating.
Taco and I share whatever device we're playing on, but next week we'll play. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Cards
That's
Against
cool.
Humanity tonight.
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity tonight. Woot woot. Jellybean, I want your shirt.
It was
Take it off.
$10
It was $10?
at Torrid.
Wow.
That's why I ordered it. I was like, what?
Yeah.
No.
Dang.
Studio Ghibli? Somebody fucked up.
Somebody would go.
It never goes on sale with Torrid. Like, it's always the exception from, like, your Hot Cat or Torrid Cash and all that crap. Like, no, we're not putting that stuff on sale.
Never. Haha. Oh, this. So I really do need to go get my eyes checked because now Instagram is showing me glasses frames.
Huh.
I like them a lot. Like, there's these ones that are these big red cat eyes with gems on them. Ah! They're so
She doesn't like the ones that I was gonna get.
The ones that I usually wear are big, clear cat eyes. They're really extra because I'm extra.
The ones that I was going to get initially, the first set I fell in love with, but they were like super duper expensive. They were, I think they were Gucci brand, but they were red, and it had like this. You know how mica powder has that like
the
metallic swirly shimmer to them? Yeah, they were bright red, and I thought of you when I saw them. I was like, yeah, they seem
I
like
would have
red.
liked them.
They come in another color.
There's another pair I like. They were like black wire, and they're like extreme cat eye, but only on the top. And then they came down around. They were big, like the glasses themselves, the lenses themselves were really big, and it looked like they were just being held on like this. And I was like, oh, I really want those. And they're on sale for $10. The frame. They're usually
So Chrissy's walker, I stand inside it. It goes behind me. It's not the old people one that goes in front. So extra things beside me get in the way.
Oh, I see. I use the old people one sometimes when my leg doesn't want to work. Because the king wasn't cutting it. Yeah, you do need a new phone, Dakota. Upgrade that shit as soon as you can. Bobcat, you're near where my father lives. Just saying. Bessemer and Ironwood. I know where that is. If it's in Michigan, I probably know where it is.
Oh,
all right, have a good day. See you
I
tonight.
never made it up there to Michigan the other day.
You didn't? Where were you headed in Michigan?
Alma.
Oh, that's not very far.
I got up to Virginia to get loaded.
Virginia?
Yep. And they decided after I got loaded that since I couldn't make it all the way up to Alma, Michigan by 2:30 the following day, that they were going to have to unload me.
If you couldn't do it, who was going to do it?
Well,
I don't understand people.
Yeah, nobody was going to do it.
Hello, Eliza. We love you.
The crane operator that was up there on site, he was going to be leaving Tuesday to go on vacation.
Oh.
And he's not going to be back until the 21st.
If it's in Florida, I probably know where it is, as long as it's Yeehaw Junction. Smart ass. Actually, I know a lot of Florida too. There's some probably backwater cities I don't know about, but I've been all over this place here too. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I believe you, because I've been to Florida before.
I have two
Jacksonville sucks.
You're welcome.
What can I say?
I'm not arguing with you.
You're welcome. You know what's worse than Jacksonville? Miami.
1,000 times worse.
It is. It's terrible.
Where was it that we went and picked Nico up from, dear?
Over around Orlando.
I was just gonna say that.
That place sucks balls.
Oh, and that's nothing compared to Miami. I lived in Orlando.
We were driving a rental car that was like one of those very gas economic cars. And we got to a place, and keep in mind, it's like late, like wee hours of the morning late by the time we get down there to pick up this dog. And
I think your headset's dying.
There was this little bitty gas station near Disney. The gas there was like, how much was it? Like $4 a gallon. And this was back when gas regularly everywhere else was like $2, $3.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
I know which gas station you're talking about. It's like the
I got
Twilight
1
Zone.
gallon of gas just to make it to the next gas station down the street.
Yeah. I was driving for the first time in Orlando. I was actually trying to get to a business meeting, and I was driving, and all of a sudden I'm like almost to SeaWorld, and I'm like, I'm on I-4. What the fuck? So I get off, and there's this one gas station in the middle of nowhere. It looks nothing like Orlando. All of a sudden, I'm like in the backwoods or something. I don't know. And so I go in there, and it's something out of a horror movie. You know, these people are going to kill me. I'm sure of it. I look at the guy, and I said, I need to get to this road. And which direction should I go on I-4, and what exit should I take? He looked at me. He looked me up and down. Ma'am, you cannot get there from here. Wait. Did the rules change? Because I thought the earth was round. So it doesn't matter where I am. At some point in time, I'm going to be able to get to where I'm going.
Yeah.
Regardless. The rules changed. So there was a trucker behind me. He started laughing. And he helped me. But I was really entertained. I was like, wait. I'm not that gullible. I've only been... I was pissed. But this guy, he was straight-faced when he's saying it. You can't get there from here. Dude. It was Twilight Zone, I'm telling you. Holy shit. I was about to lose it. He's lucky I wasn't yelling at that point. I've only been to Mexico and driving to Las Vegas, but never really been outside of Texas besides that. For the longest time, I'd never been really anywhere but Michigan and Canada, so I understand.
You're out of what?
My brother and his wife are considering moving to Texas.
Why?
Well, they're considering a lot of places, but that's one of them.
Job opportunities?
Do they like it hot?
They're looking at cost of living, job opportunities, things like that.
Things too crazy in Texas for me, and I thought California was too crazy.
Well, they don't want to be in Jacksonville.
I can't blame them.
Florida is so crazy with everything that's going on, but it's like I feel like it's the safest place for me right now until all these law things get cleared up where we stand.
I think with Jacksonville, there's more construction that has lasted longer than anywhere else that I've ever been.
That's Florida.
That's Florida. That's all of Florida.
Oh my God. It's like the strip of road. Okay, in Michigan, you have 3 months to get your construction done. Because once that land freezes, you can't do anything. So I'm used to roads being fixed like within a month and a half. These strips of road takes years for these people to finish. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Are we hand surveying everything? Every inch? What the hell?
Well, and they did a lot of moving around and rearranging of the interstates as well.
Yeah. I mean, they made it really pretty up in Cocoa. It's all really pretty with the medians and the palm trees and stuff, but damn, that took forever.
Dakota, the light is slightly more portable, but you cannot dock it and play it on a TV. Whereas the regular, you can dock it and play it on a TV. And the OLED, well, you're just pretentious.
Yeah, the OLED, if you read all the reviews on the OLED, especially by the gamers like on Twitch, the OLED is not worth the money.
No.
It's really not. There was supposed to be there's supposed to be this next gen super switch thing that was coming out, and it was supposed to have all these extra doodads with it and games that you could only play on it. This high definition, very high definition screen, audio, stuff like this, and they just keep dropping it. They're not. I don't think the technology is quite where it needs to be for price point.
I would recommend the regular Switch because there are some games that you can't play on the Lite unless you're lucky enough to be able to get an external Joy-Con to sync or pair with it, which I
can be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, I couldn't. I could for a little while, and then for like a year after that, I kept trying, and it just wouldn't.
Yeah, the thing about the Switch Lite that's good is it's a lot lighter. It's a little bit smaller, and it's all self-contained. So
negligibly smaller, I would say.
Yeah. Well, it's so if you're going to be traveling a lot, that one I would throw in a purse or a bag without even thinking about it. The normal Switch, the regular Switch, I would want a carrying case for that because I feel like it's not as durable. Like if it got dropped or bumped, it's more likely to get broken.
The biggest part you have to worry about with the regular Switch not being in a case is the Joy-Cons because of them being detachable.
Yeah. And you can break that spring too.
I recommend cases for all devices, but that's because I have tiny humans and they are rough on everything.
No one touches my Switch. They have
Dakota's just clumsy.
That's why they have their own.
Yep.
That and the fact that they wanted to play Animal Crossing, and I said, nope. You are not coming up and messing up my island. I have worked too hard, and my OC is too crazy over this island for you to mess with it. No.
My youngest saw me playing Fall Guys. I'm like, it's on yours already.
Our youngest is playing Fall Guys now.
And she's better at it than we are, y'all.
Kids adapt quicker. That's just the way they're built.
Like me, her, and Myrtle were playing the other night. And, I mean, she was really keeping up. I was impressed. Because she had only just started playing like a day or two prior.
Mm-hmm.
And her hand-eye coordination is not the greatest at the point in present time because she's just started getting into gaming.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to be one to watch out for.
Yay.
Gotta love that ADHD superpower.
It's because the Joy-Cons keep breaking. And that is something that it's the left one is giving people a lot of help for some reason.
Which that's a problem you don't have with the Lite, but again, there are some games that you cannot play without an external Joy-Con.
Yeah.
And Joy-Cons you can replace a lot easier than if you have the Lite and say your joystick start to drift or whatever, you would have to have that whole console sent off. But if you have a regular Switch or an OLED, you can either go buy new Joy-Cons or you can repair the individual Joy-Con that's having the problem as well.
You can actually repair the Joy-Con on the Lite too. It's just a little bit more difficult.
And they're coming out with more and more games where you can have multiple Joy-Con, like 6 to 8 players, as long as you have the external Joy-Cons. So that's another reason that people are buying external Joy-Cons. Fall Guy, you can have 4 people, so you need at least one extra pair of Joy-Cons to play.
I think in total we have 6 or 7 sets of Joy-Cons.
Mm-hmm. It might be more than that.
And we have, I think, 5 or 6 regular controllers.
But I know that something about the left one, I don't know why, but I was reading an article, like the left one on the Switch, the regular Switch, the left Joy-Con just gets where it just drops. It like breaks.
It it does, or after a while using it, it has a tendency to not recenter itself.
Yeah.
And it causes it to drift.
Which reminds me of the other night when I was playing Fall Guys. Not my left one, but on my Pro controller, my right Joy-Con, because my character started rotating by itself. So I need you to look at that. So sorry.
This actually goes with this question. What about the wireless Switch controller that looks like an iBox controller, but it's for the Switch? A lot of people use those. I've been looking at them. I haven't decided which one I want. Cherry had one that was Hello Kitty. She swore by it.
I have one, but I think it's wired. I'm not sure.
I have a wired one that I have for plug and play into my computer, but all
of ours are wireless.
Yeah. Well, no, mine's where I don't use it for my Switch. I just use it for my computer games. But I would I have a feeling like mostly those would be sturdier. There's more beef to them.
Yeah.
So,
but not all games will allow you to use that. For certain games, you have to use Joy-Cons. To certain ones, like for your sports,
Mario Party,
like that.
Untitled Goose Game.
Never played it.
That.
How much is that?
I don't know. It's Tidy Mills. We played on hers.
What is
I keep seeing it pop up, so I was wondering.
It's where you're a goose and you're basically completing a list of tasks that are harassing humans.
Maybe that's what your goose character is supposed to do.
What, go and harass the monsters?
Yeah, since they don't chase you.
Finish it, Muriel. You have to
try
see the
that
whole
later.
thing.
I'm late.
For a very important date.
Yeah.
No, bye, I'm late.
The PSP.
I have one of those.
No, they're not gonna. They have money. They need money. They changed out. That's why we get new consoles all the time. I'm just waiting for this one to be. I'm waiting for the Switch to become the old console. So that we can buy games for cheaper. Because that's what happens. It becomes the old console and everything goes halfsies.
Aw, sorry, Muriel.
See, I still have a PSP.
Oh.
See, now we can see your phone.
Yeah. The reflection. Ta-da!
It's a
Hello,
me.
Hello, me.
My PSP is modded. I can play backed up games. I can back them up to a memory card.
Oh, cool.
And
so it wasn't hard for you to switch over to the Switch.
I haven't used that thing in probably 6-7 years.
Oh, wow.
It is really raining right now.
No,
Keep it down there. We don't need it.
It's cloudy.
Not anymore.
But it's not raining yet. It's gonna, though. It really is. They need to bring back PSP. Well, and didn't you get like the controller thing for your phone? You set your phone in the controller and it becomes a game. Oh, you don't have the right phone anymore. Sorry about that. I realized after I said it. Sorry.
Ooh, you made me more stickers.
Shiny. Shiny.
And then I gotta laminate
Lemon.
them.
I need one a little bit bigger to put on my pressure pot.
Tell me you want it bigger. Well, it's not the size that counts, it's how you use it.
Doesn't look like you're getting rain today, Vixie.
It's just gonna be cloudy and bleh.
Oh, maybe a little bit around 3.
That's our 15-minute rain.
Yeah.
Welcome to Florida, where it rains for 15 minutes every day. So
Must be nice.
No, it sucks actually, because it comes out of nowhere. It's hot as hell,
And then
it makes everything muggy. You get when you have to go outside with a fork and a spoon in order to breathe. Cut through it. It's terrible. It's terrible. So, are you guys coming back for Cards Against Humanity?
Maybe. Depends. Probably. But I know how things go. Because I got work to do today. So hopefully I'll get it done in time.
I've got about 3 more hours before I can do anything with my mold. So I might play Don't Starve Together for a little bit.
No, you're not, because we got to go to the store.
Damn.
I know. I was not in the mood to people today, but I've got to go get some more sticker paper.
Oh, we get to go to Michael's.
No.
Well, I need some variegated yarn.
I know how to keep you from spending too much money at Michael's. One word. Iowa. That's all I'm saying.
We get 2 more bonus checks, or 3 more bonus checks between now and Iowa.
I'm not falling for it. Not falling for it. Nope. Check, please, table 1. We still have ink and stuff to order for the printer that you were bitching about earlier being on the floor. That needs to be modded so we can make shirts and stuff. Yeah. So your point is now invalidated. And
give me about 5 minutes and I'll have your ink ordered.
You need to make sure you get like the right stuff though. We don't know enough about it to order that stuff yet.
You guys are too cute. I'm just saying.
You're looking at each other.
I have no clue what to do with a quiet house. Take a bubble bath.
I wish I could. I don't have a tub.
I don't either. I have this useless little closet right next to my bathroom, and I have one of those big showers that's a thing here in Florida, where instead of putting in the little stall shower, they tile out the corner, which is neat in and of itself, except I want a bathtub. And if somebody came in and took out that closet, I would have room for a garden tub.
I actually told Jellybean that I want to tear our shower out and build a garden tub in there.
Yay.
Not buy an actual garden tub, but build one in there and tile it in. There's enough room to do it.
Well, you could always like tile and brick in a shell, because those jets would be a pain to try to mod yourself.
I never said I was going to put jets in it.
Well, Jellybean wants jets.
Iowa here.
The first time I saw
Who said it was going to happen right now? This house has been here for over like a gazillion years.
Forever.
It's not had a tub in it.
Forever.
I've been waiting this long.
This house has been here for
it's been
38 years. Yes,
it's
the
still
storm
a baby.
that came through that tore the house down was in 84.
I didn't realize that the house was that close to my age, though.
This house is older than you.
I know it's older than me. Because see, what happened was there was
really
originally...
older than her.
Well, yes and no. Like, I do know the history of the house was originally where this house is at. There was a huge farmhouse here because it used to be all farmland. And my great-grandparents owned this property and, like, the land that surrounds it and all that. Well, back in 1984,
Yes, it was 84.
a tornado came through this area and tore up everything and like flattened everything. So when they rebuilt, they built this little bitty brick house, which is what we live in, and it ended up being more handicap accessible because my grandmother, who lived here predominantly, had cerebral palsy and was handicapped, so she had difficulty getting around. So that's why we don't have a bathtub. We have a shower that has like a seat built into it, like it's molded into it, and handrails, and there used to be a ramp that I remember helping my dad build on the front porch, but we tore that down after she moved out and was put into an assisted living, and then she passed away back in I want to say 2014.
Very cool.
I wish I had pictures of the original house that was here, because I would love to know what it looked like. But everything got destroyed except for the safe that is in our closet. And that's
if you really want pictures and it is that old, they might have pictures in your
my relatives
census. No, your census bureau, your local census bureau.
They can't find any pictures.
Oh my god! Because
like,
they would have to take
family
pictures
members have looked. Yeah.
They usually take pictures. Like they started taking pictures like in the 60s when they were doing censuses. So, all right, everybody, I love you. It's lunchtime.
Okay, love you. Bye. Go get some food and vittles.
Have fun. I'll see y'all tonight for Cards Against Humanity at 8:00. Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures, it leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses, it restoreth my buzz, it leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.